breaking news coming in. Tensions boiling over in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, where angry protesters are chasing down security forces amid a relentless wave of unrest. Massive protests rage across POK as the Awami Action Committee called for a long march to Muzaffarabad, demanding justice and accountability. Indefinite strikes and demonstrations continue, signaling a deepening civilian uprising against the ruling establishment. Shaukat Nawaz Mir, leader of the committee, warns of a chilling crackdown. He says Pakistani security forces are desperate, reportedly planning to kill Kashmiris and innocent civilians to crush the movement. Mir has appealed for urgent support from the international diaspora, calling on the world to stand with POK's people in their fight for justice. Things spiraling quickly in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, massive protests, people openly chasing security forces, and a long march to Muzaffarabad that's really testing Islamabad's grips here. Strike shutdowns, growing anger on the streets, and now fears of a violent crackdown. Massive protests there erupting in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. People out on the streets, chasing down security forces, shouting slogans, defying the crackdown. The Awami Action Committee's long march to Muzaffarabad has turned into a flashpoint. Indefinite strikes, demonstrations, and now warnings of an even harsher clampdown. The anger on the streets is quite visible. The question here is, how will these massive protests be contained? What will Islamabad's next action really be? Let me quickly go across to my colleague Ankit Bhatt. He joins me, in fact, over the phone line with more details on the same. Ankit, what we are witnessing is massive protests taking place in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. How large is this? What are you really picking up from your sources?
What we are picking up from our sources is that in the Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, the Awami Action Committee has called for the Bandh in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir and marching towards the Muzaffarabad. But there is a massive protest in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. There is anger between the people in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir against the government of Pakistan, Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, and especially the Pakistan Armed Forces and Pakistani police. What we are picking up from our sources is that there has been a lathi charge, there has been a shelling, there has been a open firing on the civilians, which shows the human rights violation has been in the Pakistan-occupied Kashmir by the forces which were deployed over there. The Awami Action Committee has demanded reservation of the what they are asking for. They are asking for the reservation of their government jobs. They are asking for the subsidy in the electricity. They are asking for the cut off of the wheat, rice prices, which are inflating, which are on the top. But there has been a massive protest in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir right now. The internet services has been suspended in the area.
Right, Ankit, when we just stay on with us, we're going to come to you from very shortly from now. Meanwhile, for all those who have just joined us, tensions boiling over in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, angry protesters chasing down security forces amid a relentless wave of unrest. All right, let me quickly go back to my colleague Ankit. He continues to stay with us. Ankit, has there been any official word from the Pakistani establishment on how they're really planning to handle this unrest? Because by the looks of it, it does look like the situation is quite serious there in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir.
Absolutely, the situation is quite serious in Pakistan occupied Kashmir. What we are picking from our sources is that the internet services has been blocked. Extra deployment of forces have been called in Pakistan occupied Kashmir of the different areas, whether it is Mirpur, Kotli, Bimbar, Lipa Valley, Neelam Valley. The protesters are on the road. They are totally demanding for their reservation of the jobs. They are totally demanding for the subsidy in the electricity. But there has been unrest from last 4 to 5 days, which we have seen in Pakistan occupied Kashmir. The Pakistani police, Pakistani army is on the ground, but there has been massive anger in between the people against the Pakistan occupied Kashmir government, Pakistani army, Pakistani government, especially the PM of Pakistan, Nawaz Sharif. Which we are picking up from our sources. There has been total band in Pakistan occupied Kashmir. There is a march they have called in today, Muzaffarabad Chalo March, which is going on, and there has been a massive anger which we are seeing in Pakistan occupied Kashmir. Right now, what we are getting to know from our sources is that the internet services has been totally shut down in the areas. The government establishment, the Pakistani police and the Pakistani army has barricaded the entry and the exit points so that the people cannot move to the Muzaffarabad. There has been totally, which we can say that a human right violation in Pakistan occupied Kashmir.
All right, Ankit, and also tell us, how are things in the bordering areas of Jammu and Kashmir? Any effects being felt on the Indian side in terms of security, cross-border movement or tensions?
There is no tension in line of control area, but the security forces are totally vigilant. They are alert on the line of control, whether it is line of control area or the international border.
All right, Ankit, continue to stay with us. In fact, let me also quickly tell our viewers what exactly is happening. Tensions there all over in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. Angry protesters are chasing down security forces amid a relentless wave of unrest. Take a look at what's been happening. Massive protests rage across POK as the Awami Action Committee called for a long march to Muzaffarabad, demanding justice and accountability. My colleague Ankit Bhatt continues to stay with us. Let me quickly go across to him. He continues to give us more details on the same. Ankit, the big question here is this just about local grievances, or does it reflect a much deeper discontent with Islamabad's rule?
From past 2 to 3 years, we have seen there is a difference between the Pakistan-occupied Kashmir people and the government which is ruling in Pakistan. From past 2 to 3 years, we have seen how massive protest has been on the roads of Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. There has been a human right violation in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. There has been an anger between the people of Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. What they are demanding? They are demanding for the subsidy in electricity. There is a genuine demand because in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, there are many hydroelectric power projects which circulates the power to entire Pakistan. But these people are saying that when there is a project which is set up inside the Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, why we have to give much money, much money than the Pakistani people? We want subsidy in electricity. We have seen the raise of wheat prices, rice prices. We have seen the anger between the people. What we are picking from our sources is that Pakistani police, which are deployed in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, and the Pakistani army, they have banned the journalists also. They have banned, not only banned, but they have jailed many journalists also in that area. 2 people have been died. More than 22 people have been injured in the area. There has been massive protest which is going still on in the Pakistan-occupied Kashmir against the government of Pakistan and the Pakistani army.